And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Castle. Soft touch off the glass. Castle's got 8. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Williams. Outside for Dort for the lead. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the left wing. Here's Champagnie. Three-pointer, no good. Thunder with a lead. 16 feet out. Williams misses.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky. Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Williams. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Sinks that one from the post. 15 points in the game.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Pass to Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fades and shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. The 3-ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 4. Williams from long range. They get it back. Outside, Williams. No good from outside. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back over to you, Brian.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece, with great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8-foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Castle. Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Wembanyama, the pass to Harper. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Wallace with it. Still without a bucket. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Champagny. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Now here's Williams. 15 points in the game.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Vassell outside. Knocks down the triple. Vassell's got 16 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Barnes comes with a double team. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Thunder trail by 10. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Williams misses. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Castle. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Now here's Williams. 18 points for him. Hartenstein with a screen on Vassell. Williams misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Yes, it's good. He's got 18.
Well, so often Vassell will rise and fire, but that time he puts it on the floor and makes something happen.
Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Wembanyama screen. Castle finds Wembanyama. The Thunder pull it in. So Dort's got 5 rebounds in the game. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Wallace outside. Inside. Left side Williams. 5 to shoot. From deep. Wallace misses.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Here's Wembanyama. And counted from 19 feet away. Wembanyama's got 24 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Castle.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Thunder trail by 11. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. 11 feet out. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Now here's Wiggins. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. Here's Wallace. Rebound by San Antonio.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Wiggins. Outside Joe. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 12. Outside Barnes. Pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Castle outside. Here's Fox. Not going to go that time. Good D by Wallace. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Hartenstein. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Dort, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. And San Antonio with a change here too. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Down low. Cornette passes to Fox. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Nice to see Fox opening his offense up a little, taking advantage of a mid-range look.
The three from Mitchell. San Antonio with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open foul.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Fox. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Williams passes to Joe. Now here's Wiggins. There's 47 seconds left in the third. That one goes. Count it. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Up top, Barnes. Pass to Fox. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside, Williams. And here's Mitchell. He's covered by Fox. Fires from deep. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game. And here's Fox. He's got 10. And here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell, and it's Wiggins in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Wiggins finds Mitchell. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle misses. Thunder trail by 13. Wiggins right side. Williams up top. And here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Barnes passes to Fox. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Joe with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Williams has got 23.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Fox the pass to Cornette. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Here's Barnes. Shot from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Castle outside. Oh, Williams with the block. Fires for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. That one goes in. Castle's got 12 points in just the second half.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And the 3 off target. Spurs lead by 13. Fox finds Castle. Cornette sets a screen. Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Wiggins on the attack. Here's Joe. Knocks down the long K.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Cornette. And it's Champagnie in for Castle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Dort for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Vassell. Dort defending. Pass to Barnes. Here's Champagnie. On the wing, Fox. San Antonio again can't hit. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Williams. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
The Thunder shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Here's Dort. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Fox outside. Up top, Barnes. Over Williams. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein against Vassell. The lead now in single digits.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Fox outside. From deep, Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
The shot by Dort, no good. Spurs lead by 11. It's Barnes on the wing. Williams defending. The teardrop. Barnes passes to Fox. Shoots it from the high post. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
So it's San Antonio now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Fox finds Barnes. Over Williams. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter. Williams in the post. The three is up. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Wallace outside. Dort for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Fox the pass to Barnes. Over Williams. Barnes no good. Thunder trail by 11. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Barnes. Now Fox. Wembanyama screen. Knocks down the trifecta.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Wembanyama, another shot, and yes, sir! Lays it up and in.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
2 minutes.
Outside Williams.
2 minutes.
Hartenstein a screen. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning quick.
Thunder trail by 16. Outside, Williams. The putback, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Dort. Outside Williams. Another chance. Left side Williams. Yes, sir! Make it
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
San Antonio leading by 12. And Wallace, here we go. And he powers it down, one-handed.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Now Vassell. Now Fox. Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell from deep. Buries it from outside.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.